I guess here what do they do, you be the loser. What do they do, you be the loser. Don't you know say Bukom Banku be a winner? So every day we don't pray to Jehovah. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Papa Kometo, ma fe anyeda. Can you tell me say you video me da? Oh baba, obi baba, ote baba. Delu nilu nagaju baba mi da. Ikoko no go enye lota o mi kra. Kijari e mini gaba o ma e. Beko basha shonya mi bechre. Agbemo egesi ti o e ma o. Agbemo egesi ti o e ma o. Agbemo egesi ti o e ma o. Racist, and it was This Bukom Banku, the man is soft, the creativity in the world. Lord Sir George Robert, this Brahma Kamoko, aka Bukom Banku. Bukom Banku live in GH1 TV. This show, development of slums. Always had to tell you, this is very active. This very active all over the world. Energy and vitality. Always had to tell you, it's a worldwide. Listen, don't kill in your TV. Pause and hold. Today, pause and hold. I'll be back very soon. Say Banku Eba.
My name is Joseph King Konagoko, 3 times World Bank champion.
This is your girl Benedict Sagafa, aka Empress Dictabu.
It's said to stay home if you don't have anything doing outside. So let us all stay home to avoid the spread of COVID-19. As we stay home, we need to keep our body fit and healthy.
For me, I keep myself active by training 10 to 15 minutes every day, and whilst training, I do not forget my Vena Active.
I also drink Vena Active water, which has all the benefits of drinking water and contains vitamins, folic acid, and essential nutrients. Vena Active,
changing people's lives.
Vena Active. What's made with vitamins and folic acid.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Your body is your power. Your body, your power, mama baby. Oh mama baby. Oh mama baby. Giving democracy safe pension. Your body is your power.
2020 Oshiki fon benga ni baya no e Ghana mamu fen bajinji do for 30th June kayashisu 6 August afine no akai mo ake kongo gbe omo ye Oshiki fon wolo neba hoe e ba hia ke ehe ne na ma uko he ba womli koni angbo gbe ke wobi no nyo fon Oshiki ye Ghana ne bomode no no li ake dani obaya he ni angmagbe ke ya Oshiki fon woji ami be obuo face mask ke oshejeme abakwa ke bono he do ehi abakwa ke okesamna ke nuni hu ba 4 day no bakwa ke moni hi ose alo moni yo hi be kanyetin Dani Obaya Registration Center bomodi ake ohie woji na eku Ghana card alo passports many me ehie Ghana passports ke Ghana card ye e ba hia akamba na menyo ni badu amese namba yo hodase registration officer ba kwa ke okadi ko be o wa bia he be enwobo hegbe koni anwogbe ke wo from 1 am ke ogbenan Obaya data entry clerk e masei clerk e ba kwa ke ekechofani bi omo awai ba hwie scanner no Dani ba no ko wa bi amamo scanner no se data Beta Clark ba shabonfoni. Nike shabonfoni ata. Eba je from 1 Kenabo. Noni chanoji laminating clear ke ba laminating oshiki fon wolo. Kura ahabo. Be agbene akadio wabi aye. Kone trake ando kwale. Omo be ke wojiami omo. Mo obomoden. Agbene ogbe ete oshiki fon wojiami. Hand sanitizer alo chofanik bi omo awa ye woni jiaye. Ekuba hi registration center. Kai mwake oshiki fon wolo ni ID card na ke habwe. Oba kwa no jogba. Meni mebe hiwale. Konukpa na me yefi numai epa. Ke yo holo ye. Ni nye chontole miye. Banye ya district office se. Ni yo Ghana mamu fe. Ameba ya internet no. Na me download the voters registration form 1A. Keje electoral commission website www.ec.gov.gh. Oba printi. Besane bi money your form no. Oke no fiano e wono. Oke passport. Ba fatai. National ID. Alo. Ko be kwe. Oba na menyo. Ni banye yo he dase na madmose. Kai mwake. Meni mebe hiwale. Onukpa yi ke yo holo ipe. Na baha mehegbe ake. Ambang mangwebe ye district office samli. Kai mwake. Ko fata meni mebe hiwale. Meni meda. Ke yo holo ya hiye. Ango bo higbe kura ke oba mwogbe ye district office se. Ma ogbe kono na higbe no fon shikieku. Electoral commission. Won wako ni wiemoni ma wieko. Amashiping.
Giving democracy safe and sound. Your vote is your power.
I'm back. I'm back for sensibility. Listen to me. This show is sponsored by Vena Active. And Vena Active contains vitamin and folic acid and helps boost the immune system. It has been fully approved by the FDA. This is the best solution in the country. Today, we dey talk about the family planning and contraceptives. Let me see the book. Contraceptives. And abuse. Today, we dey talk about that. I don't understand for this nation because old woman make family planning, and small girls also do family planning. But listen, you see that one lady, he carried a 10 months boyfriend thing. Bakum thing. Only a girl. You control this nation. Why? Because you know that when it is go here, when it is pregnant, you know that date. Well, you go buy the drugs to take the drugs. When it is go the man there, when the man is sleep to them, he take drugs. And the sperm all make water to come outside. It's not fine. You disconnected your womb. You dismissing your stomach everywhere, conscious disease. You get trouble for your body. You get trouble for your womb. Because when somebody close you, when the pregnant they come, the womb all make big like this. It's coming outside. You can't boom. Because you take the drugs from the time you are young. Stop abusing contraceptives. Stop that. Me, my English is no good, but you must listen to me. If you hear, if you don't hear, I don't care. Me, my English is no good, but you Ghana there, me English there, mukwana mupe. Listen to me. Me at the city down, I born plenty. Me at the city down, I born plenty. So don't look my dancing, and you dance. Different your matter, different my matter. So don't watch Bukom Banku that he have the 11 children or 12 children. Me too, I'm going to have that. No. Can you look them? Can you give them food? Can you give them money? Me, people love me, but 11 is too much. 11. I try to look after them. Very, very good to go school and make university. So I can't do that. But me, my last baby, I beg all the nation that Bukom Banku and mommy, last baby girl. And stop. Always I tell you. Huh? Ghana. All the time you disconnected your stomach and you are mad and you control your body. For drugs, for woman there, you are pregnant and you push it away. The woman go there, you are pregnant and you push it away. You go here, you are pregnant and push it away because you take the drug. That's all make your stomach like a biometrical disease. What? Ghana. The ladies and gentlemen who listen to me today in GH1, stop that drugs. Come on, if you go to do family planning and you tell your husband that my husband, I don't want to born plenty again, so let me watch myself because I'm going to work or I go to school. You can do the family planning. But if you want to do the family planning, you can tell your husband. But if your husband, he don't know, and you go to do that things, but otherwise, you play game in your husband back. It is truly at the talk. If you somebody listening to me, today me, today you. Who see the cow and they're eating the lizard? Ghana. Listen to this proverb. Who see the cow and they're eating the lizard? When the tree is small, any animal go inside. Faith art cannot call a fair lady. I can tell you fair for. What are you telling me? Stop that drugs and watch your stomach the way you boom plenty. Stop that. Stop that. I have some big lady in my studio joining me today. Madam Abina Edubia Amua, Executive Director of PPAG. Madam, good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, you are too much, sensibility woman. Because of family planning, I invite you here.
Yes.
To also you give advice because you are the big man there for that family planning issues.
Yes.
So I want you to look my very good video before any gum shirt you give for Ghana and you talk to the Ghana for me. So watch the video.
Okay.
My name is Rama Kamoko, aka Bukom Banku. People with that community make society and an empty calabash cannot sink in the river. Today we there for Chemuena. We go talk about the family planning and the contraceptive bills. The people are born plenty. They know that the family. We are here today to interview, to talk our people. Why born plenty? Say Banku about. Be ane wanta wo bisa ne go many few family. Mini shinu kafi ame kafi na family planning.
Ofa ne be pie me ko no na me no shinji akashi. Ekwe bi ane e ka wu e tu mi ne enye ne ka wu akashi. Kai ba te here e ka pene. E wo e ka kola he fi o no de ka kola bodo fe ni gbeke bi o wa hwele na me fe fan. Sika o patanu e fe ni ne no fe ko le ke fa be problem gbeke bi a me yo kwashi oko. Ofa ne mo ko ni emusu echi. No e go from a plan here. No ni je nyon mo ko ni ke fo no e fo e da. No esumo ni e ke from a plan abeje. Bona fe ga kwa nu ehyin na mi ojegbanda. Na agbene ke kwa ni nu enkolo ojegbanda agbene enye na ke nu afo ojegbanda. E kwa ni mi ne ke mfe ha mi la shimo kwa ni ke afe ba hala yin la. No e sa na ga mo de hala la sa no afio. No ni je nyon ko te wa check bodan. Na afe from a plan ya ka check bo ni e ga bo ye afe
Champ, ni na kula ye bi ane family plan e bi ane amehye wo gbe kula ke ka me shiponi kula wo fe kwa me no ko se ka family plan e wo amebu amekwa wo yemo kokula wo yemo ko tuni wo nu shi wo la ka family plan po sumo punish ko ameko afia ko do daga asani yo ko ka boyo ko no yo ko afia na kan ye pasani no ka no an shodo gba shamnya me ka wan shodo gba se ka family la ka me protect ame wo ba bole wo so wo la ka so me ka wo fi o champ
go family plan e amen gba wona lenche wa lenche ìyàwó mi small boy ní jẹnu oblantie ìyàwó yòókù ìyẹnu kẹsùn ẹtẹnu èyí ṣìkà sóòmù ó lè èpè ọ ìyẹnu kẹsùn ẹtẹnu mi ní akọ ààrẹ ẹgbù family plan àmì gbáwọ ọ̀nà.
Family plan yẹnu máa gbé yẹn family plan la asananya akpa why because wọ́n yẹ ẹkùnmẹ́ ní ọ̀kà mi yẹn nù. Okame for one kwame amaka kwame na the same time ko one kwame because of family panel obi an okame no one face be awo.
They said the pregnant girls they do because of they have the pregnant men. He go here because if he don't know what the pregnant they come all the time is protect yourself. But on the Monday for you must protect yourself. You must tell them the truth that me I do this and I don't do this. But you not telling mind. And you go do a family planning because he said the family planning is not good. When the pregnant they come and you go save one whoever. Madam, I think say you watch the video.
Yes.
So PPA, what did you do for that PPAG? What? Meaning clear what do you do for that side? Tell me.
Okay. Thank you very much. And I would like to take this opportunity to also say good evening to your listeners and your viewers as well. So PPAG stands for Planned Parenthood Association of Ghana. Yeah. It's an NGO, a Ghanaian NGO, local NGO. We work in sexual and reproductive health, including family planning. So we provide education and also we provide services in family planning and other sexual and reproductive health issues. So, for instance, sexual and gender-based violence, we provide counseling and services to victims, and then also education also to families so that they don't abuse their children and all that. So we are into sexual and reproductive health, yes, in total. And we work mainly with young people. We work for young people, and we work with young people.
Okay. Number 2, what is the family planning?
So family planning, I must say, is any activity that ensures that a woman is able to plan their life in terms of the number of children that they might want to have, and then also the appropriate spacing for them. So, for instance, if the woman or the family decides that we would want to have 4 children, then family planning helps them to be able to achieve that. So they're able to have the 4 children, and also the family can decide that because of the health of the woman and also for the children, we will want to have 1 child every 3 years.
Yes.
So family planning helps them to be able to space their children also the way it is. And also family planning also helps women who also are not able to conceive. Someone would say involuntary infertility. Yeah. So if the woman is has a problem with fertility, family planning also helps them to be able to conceive and to have children. So that is family planning.
Okay. If it's somebody cannot boom, can you help him to boom?
Yes.
If it's somebody have the problem in their womb, it can't boom baby, can you help that person to boom?
Yes, you can help the person to have children, and it's all part of family planning. So infertility, which is as a result of a woman, a couple having to live together as man and wife and not being able to conceive over a period of time. So if they have that problem and they come, we are able to help them to be able to be fertile and have children. Yeah, so it's all part of family planning. So it's not only about child spacing, but also when someone also wants to have a child and they really need a child, we can also provide that support for them to be able to have the child.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So, family planning is good for everybody.
Yes. It's very good for everybody.
What benefit they inside that family planning? Yes, what benefits?
A lot of benefits.
Give me an excuse.
So I would say that for the country, for instance, if we are able to plan our families and we are able to plan the number of children we have, the government is able to also plan in terms of the number of schools they will build, the number of hospitals and the capacity of the hospitals that has to be built, the number of teachers that has to be trained to be able to take care of the children when they go to school, the houses that has to be built to make sure that we are taking care of everybody so that nobody sleeps outside, everybody is accommodated well. And so it helps the government to be able to plan and put in place structures to ensure that we all live a very good and social life. And also for the mothers, family planning helps mothers to be able to space their children. Most of the time when going through a period of 9 months pregnancy, it has a lot of effect on the body, on some organs of the body. And so when you are able to space the children, it helps the mother to be able to regain back the strength, to be able to have the next child safely. If you don't allow your body to rest and you get pregnant again, you get weaker. And so the strength for you to be able to carry the next pregnancy and to be able to have a safe delivery becomes a problem. That is why when a woman has many children, they can die on the next pregnancy when they are going to have the child because they are tired and their system is not ready to be able to carry another child for the child to be healthy. So it's either the mother, we lose the mother, or we could even lose the child. So it is good that the mother is able to space the baby, the pregnancy, so that we can have a healthy mother and we can have a healthy child. It also helps the mother to be able to provide food, shelter, school fees, and everything for the children. Because if you have a lot of children and you are not able to take care of them, it's a problem. And so if you have the number of children that you can take care of, then that helps you, the mother, and even the father, to be also able to take care of the children. And then also, in this life, sometimes there are certain things that you as a human being, you want to achieve. So maybe you might want to put up your own house. You might want to have a car that you might want to use. You might want to go on vacation. There are things that you might want to do. But if you have a lot of children, a lot of mouths to feed, it's difficult for you to be able to save, to be able to have that life as a human being. And so when you have the number of children that you can adequately take care of, then it helps you to even be able to advance in life as a human being. So family planning has a lot. There has been a lot of fathers who have run away from home because the children are many and they can't take care of the children. So even for a father, if you are able to support your wife to have family planning and space the children, and to be able to have the number of children you can take care of, it gives you, the father, also some leverage to be able to take care of the children very well and be able to take care of yourself also as a man, because you also have needs.
They come. Ghana, let me explain, it's my whole English, the way my madam they sing. I want to explain it for you. He said, don't see the free education to go home, to go and boom plenty you can't watch. They open the free education, you can go to learn. So if it's something that happens more and we go home and go to boom plenty because of it's not fine. You must stop. You must stop and go to school to learn your children when your children is come. But and the man also, they born plenty. They born with the woman plenty. They cannot watch their children. Huh? Go home. Go home and go and look after children. Go home. Don't leave your children. For the woman alone, and the woman using the pregnant to take that 9 picking, you know, bring the money to home. Why? You to stop that. Me myself, I dey give you. I stop that. I stop that thing so. My sensibility be hoping. Well, I want to tell Ghana sensibility something. Me my show no be joke. Me my show no be joke. It be sensibility show. So, madam, me my English is not good small. What is contraceptives? What is meaning? I don't understand.
So contraceptives are is the medication that you take to be able to space the children so that you don't get pregnant. It also could mean some other activities that you do. So for instance, you can do sterilization. So if you have, you said you have 11 children.
I don't understand. Wait small. Come again.
You have
relax. Me, if somebody come here to come and speak big English, you will relax.
Yes,
relax for me and come for me.
I have relaxed.
Yes, man.
So I'm saying that contraceptives is the way that you are able to space your children and to be able to have the number of children that you want.
Yes.
And there are many methods of contraceptives. So we have the pills that you can take every day. We have the IUD that you insert. It will be inserted into the woman's womb. We have also the injectable that you inject. And then we have the implanol, the one that you can put under your arm to protect you. We have sterilization also. So a man.
What is that word?
Implanol.
Implanol, yes. What is that word?
It's a small, it's like an injection bottle that you put under your arm, and then the medication in it protects the woman.
So if you put that thing over there, it can't destroy the blood.
No, it can't destroy the blood
because the blood goes for is coming backwards. But if you blood center, maybe the problem will come there. We don't have problem.
No, we don't have problem. We have nurses and midwives and medical practitioners who have learned how to insert it. So they can do it very nicely for you and you won't have any problem at all.
Listen, Honorable Aponchi, also look him video, look him. Honorable Aponchi.
My name is Honorable Ibrahim Issa Adabo Ampem. Today I'm here in my community. This is second community, Sawaba, at Aswasu constituency. We want know about family planning. Some people will do it for nothing or for good for us or for good for them or what. Also know why to born so many peoples or many peoples. So you should have watch out. How are you doing? I want to ask you some questions. What do you know about family planning?
Family planning today, to me, Bible ones why and don't ultimate no it's mema okunkon it's me timbons so it's mema affect condom then ko han kwada mempe
why
penero
okay
me pay family plan me enye bida
and what about condom
me pay
Have you used contraceptive to control birth before?
No.
Why?
I say me would be say and nothing me family plan me su condom me kun one pair condom.
Why are my people not doing family planning in Zongo community?
Most women come to our facility wanting to do family planning, but when we ask them, they will tell you that first, when she has heard about people saying when you do family planning, you grow fat, some will grow slim, some will bleed, some says the Islamic aspect doesn't assess family planning in our Zongo community, which is not true, and some will say when they do family planning, especially when they use the condom, they don't get sexual satisfaction from their husband. When they come, we do educate them, but some will do it, some won't do it.
Do you allow your wife your partner or your child to go into family planning?
Well, for me, it's a no, because I want to have more kids. So family planning is not my thing.
Minana ewu bebre. Ena ba wi ase nso mi papa o de me ba no we be set off. Nti abrabo no obi o ho a ope family planning, obi o nso a ompe. Nti me nana no mbo sha so na me di so a me di nam wi ase. Na nye se ebia ne bon nti na mpese me wu bebre. Reporting
from GH1, this is Honorable Aponche report. GH1 is your best experience. That's Honorable Real Aponche.
Madam, you see the voicemail? You see the voicemail?
Yes.
Show me your sensibility about the Honorable Aponchi video.
Thank you very much. Some of the views that I expressed, what we can say is that they are all myths. They are not true. They are not factual. So, for instance, there is no way you can do family planning and you will not be able to have children again. What family planning does is that at the time that you are on the family planning, whether it's a pill you are taking, whether it's an IUD you are injecting, it's the time that you are using it that you will not be able to get pregnant. As soon as you want to have any more children, you go off it and you can have your children. Also, the issues around the sickness, the bleeding and all that, you know, there are various contraceptive methods, and each method comes with its own issues. So it is very, very important that as an individual, as a woman, if you want to go for family planning, you go to the hospital.
Okay.
Or you go to the clinic.
And they come.
There are certain...
Excuse me. Contraception, you measure about the difference. What is good one for inside, for the woman? What is good one? Because you measure 7 contraceptions. Because me, I don't know the good one or bad one there is at all. Can you show me the better one? All the women's when you use is good for them.
Thank you very much. All of them are good. All the contraceptive methods are good.
Are you sure?
Yes. All of them are good. It depends on the individual. That is why you don't have to stay at home and go and buy from the drugstore and take.
Yeah.
You have to go to the hospital. The nurses or the doctor would ask you a few questions. They will check your BP and they will give you the options that you can use. And then you decide what you want. Okay, so there are some of the contraceptives that if you are on some other medication, you can't take. It's not good for you to take. And so the best thing, if you don't want to abuse it,
yes,
you have to go to the hospital. You have to go to the clinic.
What is the meaning of abuses?
Abuse, there are two forms, there are two ways you can abuse a drug or contraceptives.
Yeah.
One, when it is not prescribed for you to take. So it's possible that your friend is taking it. So you think because your friend is taking it, you can also take it. Maybe it's good for you, but you are abusing it because it has not been given to you. Two, when you don't take it, the prescribed dosage, you are also abusing it. And the most commonly abused contraceptive is the after pill. We call it emergency contraceptive pill. That one, you take it immediately. Immediately you have unprotected sex until 72 hours. So from the time that you have unprotected sex till 72 hours, that is when you have to take the emergency contraceptive pill. And it is recommended that you take it at least twice a year. You can't take it more than that.
Okay.
But
okay, after, if you don't take that dose, 72 hours, what will happen?
You might get pregnant.
Pregnancies?
Yes, because you are not on any contraceptive. and you have gone to have sex, and you think that you might get pregnant, so you want to avoid the pregnancy.
Yes.
So between the time that you have sex and 72 hours, 3 days,
yes,
you can take the emergency contraceptive pill to prevent the pregnancy. But you can take it not more than 2 times in a year. There are some women or some young people who can even take it like every week.
So
it has become their normal family planning pill. It is very wrong, and you are abusing it.
Excuse me. They take him like para.
They take it immediately. They have sex. They take it. Some men have it in their bags. So when they have sex with you, then they give you take. But
So,
you are abusing it. It can cause infertility.
In the year, what they happen? What go happen?
It has high rates of the hormones that prevents pregnancy, so it can make you infertile.
Infertile for what?
You can't get pregnant.
You can't, but it could disturb your stomach.
It can disturb your your reproductive system.
You are moving.
Exactly. So it is not like the other normal contraceptives that immediately you stop taking, you can get pregnant. Emergency contraceptive pill, if you abuse it, if you take it overdose, it can cause infertility. It can cause bleeding.
They come. Ghana girls and the ladies, you the year, oh, you the year. I call them for the hospital, come and say your sensibility for Ghana. Ghana, do the right thing, oh. Do the right thing. Continue.
So the best thing for you as a woman, if you don't want to get pregnant, is to go to the hospital, go to the clinic, tell the nurse or the doctor that you don't want to get pregnant, you want to space your children, you are not ready for pregnancy yet. So the doctor or the nurse will take you through the various methods that is available. They will check your BP and other vital statistics. They will ask you questions about your health.
Yeah.
And then they can determine what is good for you.
Yes.
You don't determine what is good for yourself. Then when they have determined what is good for you, then they give you the options.
You know, determined for you, for yourself.
Yes, because
they will teach you.
They will teach you, yes. They will teach you the pros and the cons of whatever they are giving you. So for instance, with the pills, it means that every morning you have to remember to take it. Whether you are having sexual intercourse or not, you have to take it the whole time.
Yes.
Okay, so if you have the time and you know you can do it, then that is good for you. There are some of them, the injectables, you have to repeat them every 3 months. And you have to be very religious about it. So if you think that that is what will be good for you, you go on that one. There is the IUD that you can wear for 3 years. So you can decide that for the next 3 years, I don't want to have children. Or maybe for the next 1 year, I don't want to get pregnant. So you go for the IUD. Whenever you want to get pregnant, you go to the hospital, they will remove the IUD. And then you can get pregnant. So it is very important that you understand what each of them is and what they do, so that when you are choosing it, you are confident in yourself. You know that this is what I want and this is what I am doing, so that it can help you. Don't go to the drugstore or any corner place and go and buy anything, contraceptive. And most importantly, the emergency contraceptive pill. That one is very, very important to me. A lot of young ladies are abusing it, and it is very, very dangerous. Please, you can't take that medicine every day or every time you have sex.
Yeah.
That is for emergency. So go on a normal and a regular family planning method, so that you don't have to take the emergency contraceptive pill every time you are afraid that you might get pregnant.
Okay. Ghana, you hear what they are talking? He said it doesn't mean that when you do family planning and you contraception, you go die. No. You must go to the hospital for the doctor writing and doctor mentions. But if if you don't go to see doctor and do for your own character, you go disturb yourself. Or if you do that things, family planning on contraception, you must go to the hospital to see the doctor advice to do that things. So PPAG. When the people they come, you take money.
Yes, very small fee.
How much?
I think it's between 1 CD and 5 CDs.
1 CD and 5 CD. Well, plenty people coming.
Yes.
To do that thing.
To do family planning, yes. And when you come, we'll counsel you. We'll talk to you. We'll get to understand what your problem is so that we can help you. So it's not that we come and immediately you come, we give you no.
Oh, if it myself like that, me at the bone level. When I bring Chinye or Otobia and Mommy, is good.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes. You have to bring them. And we also encourage men to support their women. We noticed that in the video that all the men don't want their women to
what time do you want to see me for my 3 wives? What time do you want to see me?
We work from Monday to Friday, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And our clinic is at Latebi Okoshi. So anytime from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, whenever you come, we'll be there. We'll be very happy to help you.
Okay. Contraception, they have one for men. Contraception, they have one for men.
The condom. Yes, we have the male condom.
Male condom.
Yes, that is for men. And then also, if you don't want to have any more children,
you don't have any medicine.
No. If you don't want to have any more children, you can do vasectomy.
What is that? Vasectomy.
It is a small surgery that we do so that you are not able to ejaculate sperm.
Vasectomy.
Yes.
Coach Allo will teach me that before. They will make you operation. They will lose your one
duct, one of the ducts. Yes.
You can't do the pregnant.
I know. But you can have sex, but you can't get
I know that sickness. You are good. You know something very well. So I want Ghana people to listen to you very well.
We want you to come.
You are a good teacher. Ghana. We'll show you. You see the way Madam come and talk. Sensibility for you. So if it's something, go see your doctor. Go see your madam. Go see your teacher to teach you very well. Because you listen to the teacher before you write it. Don't hear me, Ghana. Me planning. And right now, I'm going to the weather. Ghana. According to the Ghana Metro and GMS Africa, the weather of sea tomorrow will be rough, so don't go. So the fishermen must be careful when they go to sea. I guess the weather is expected to be a mustali, including with silent rain in the morning and evening along the coastal line. Break of sunshine will be observed as the day progresses. What is this word? However, thunder or what? Thunder octaves are expected over part of the ocean from late afternoon. Hey, Ghana, that the school is good. Oh. School is good. So I want everybody to go to school. This one here is for my whole version. This one for my whole version. For Bese and Buko and Asene. I think say you want it to me. Ashiama Kumase Nima. Everybody watching to me, that Abukwemi. The whole nation watching Bukom Banku in GH1 TV. My brother, word of the week. Word of the week. As exacerbate. Madam, it is correct.
Yeah.
Exacerbate. What's the meaning?
It's to make something worse. To make it worse or more. Exacerbate.
Okay. I will let read it. Exacerbate. Meaning to make worse or worsen. The height cost of land in Accra exacerbates the worsen. Hey, can you help me more? This one.
Challenges.
Challenges, yes, challenges. Okay.
Word of the week. Exacerbate. Exacerbate. Verb. Meaning to make worse or worsen. Example. The high cost of land in Accra exacerbates the housing challenges.
So, madam, the first topic, I want you to go and do that one. It is good for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can you give me the explanation?
So, what it means is that you will not be able to have children again.
Yes.
It's a permanent method. Because as we explained, we cut the duct that transmits sperms from...
Okay, where they come? That one there, if me and mommy, we born two girls before I will come, but it's not now because I want to born to the mommy.
Okay.
So after that, I will come.
Then you come. Okay, so now, if you don't want mommy to get pregnant now, then she has to come for family planning. So that she can have her own family planning.
She's protecting herself small.
So that she can protect herself and then she doesn't get pregnant when she's not ready. Or the two of you are not ready.
Well, and if somebody born plenty, it's not good.
No. As we have said, if you have unplanned children, it's not about having too many children. It's about how many children you can take care of as a person, as a couple, and how close space or how spacious they are. So if you have too many children, you find it difficult taking care of them. And the government will also find it difficult taking care of them. So if there are too many children and we don't have enough hospitals, we don't have enough schools, now we are doing double track because there are too many children.
Yes.
So if we have too many children, that's some of the problems it brings. And then to the family, if you don't space the children, the mother gets sick frequently because she's tired. She has to take care of a lot of children at shorter intervals. The child is 6 months and she's pregnant again. The body has not had time to rest and to heal. You understand? So when she gets pregnant again, she's weak. She cannot carry the baby.
Yeah.
When she's giving birth, she can die or the baby can die. So if we want our women to be strong and also to have normal deliveries and not increase maternal mortality, which is when women go to have children and die, or when they are pregnant, they can even die, then we must ensure that the children, the pregnancies are spaced. At least 3 years. 3 years, you have another child. 3 years, you have another child.
Yeah.
Then you are allowing the woman to rest, and the woman can also take care of the children.
Yeah.
Because if one is 1 year and then another one comes, the 1 year need help. The one that comes need help. So which one would the woman take care of? She has to take care of both of them. So she can't take care of them properly. And she can't also take care of herself.
Okay.
Then she can't take care of you, the man also. Because then all her mind and her strength is towards the children. But if the children are spaced, then she can also have time to take care of you as a husband. Yes. So it's very, very important that couples are able to agree, go on one family planning method or the other, so that they can space their children. Yeah. Abstinence is also a family planning method. Yeah. You can be there and you can decide that you will not have sex. That is also another family planning method. Yes. Withdrawal method is also another family planning method. But you can never be sure of that method because you can get pregnant. Yeah. You know, when your timing is not right. Yeah. And then also, you can also use the timing method where the woman, when the woman is ovulating, you will not have sex with her, but then when she is free and she won't get pregnant, then you can have sex with her. That's also another method. Okay. But then we are looking at which one is more effective, that you can rely on, and that which can give you the guarantee that you will not have an unplanned pregnancy, so that both families and the children can be free and can enjoy their lives. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
And I'm listening your advice very well. After mommy born, I'll come and see you in your office.
Thank you very much. I'll give you my number so that you come and see me.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Yes. This one is for my own creativity. Yima wansa. Yima wansa. Tomorrow, outdooring in Bese. All Gamashi will come there. So come and see. The guy be freshman. Yima wansa. Tomorrow in outdooring, he be Bese. Go see. Come. Listen to this one. Ali Ajami, marketing director of Vena Active. Tomorrow, his birthday. The whole Vena Active managing director. Tomorrow is birthday. Oh, I want everybody to go there. Marketing director. My English is no good. Or if I counted something wrong, I beg Nana. It's not marketing director. Yes. Vena Active, yeah. The marketing and director, Vena Active. Tomorrow is birthday party. Well, I want everybody to go there. See, my coat and my everything. Always I tell you, my name is Brahma Kamoko, aka Bukom Banku. The body light clothing is the best solution in the country. See my dressing. Hopeless ties, hopeless times. You also giving the tie. Banku fresh. A man can never be careful unless he buy a new kind of white shirt. And the people with that community make society. My news is sensibility news. Keep watching every Saturday, 8:30. And do family planning. And GH1 TV. We are the best solution in the country. Next